What is going on, everyone? Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. I got another unboxing for you guys today. Our weekly deep dive Jakks unboxing. And today we have Adrenaline Series 20, William Regal, and the Pirate Paul Burchill. Look at that. One of the better 2-packs. There's the front. You know, side, you get a little Paul Burchill face on the side. Little William Regal on the other side. There is the back. Deluxe Aggression. Adrenaline Series 20, the whole set. A pretty good Adrenaline 2-pack set. I always felt there was always one real dog of the set, and that would be the Cena Triple H. You can see kind of plain Jane there. The Burchill, William Regal, probably the best one of the set to me, just because of Burchill and his outfit. Then the other 2-pack was the referee 2-pack, as it was called. Trish Stratus, Shawn Michaels. You can see that one there. A little Jakks fact that there was 2 Shawn Michael referee figures. One was in, gosh, I want to say it was Cyber Sunday or New Year's Revolution. One of those off the beaten path pay-per-view sets down the way. So very interesting there. But picked this pack out this week. You know, I got a ton stockpiled. I'm going to try to do an unboxing every week of a Jakks wrestling product, as a lot of new stuff is not coming through, and I have plenty of these to open, and it'd be fun to talk about and discuss and get your guys' comments. But like I said, the John Cena Triple H, plain Jane boring. This is a nice set. The referee set is very good. I still need to pick up the Trish Stratus. Trying to get a loose one of those. I got a minty loose Shawn. Still missing the Trish, and the Trish seems to get a lot of paint damage, what I've seen most loosies. I haven't seen any that have been up to snuff for my collection, but we'll get that one crossed off the list here one of these days. The Deluxe Aggression set, Deluxe Aggression 3 is what they're promoting on the back here. Chris Benoit, Bobby Lashley, Shawn Michaels, Batista, Kurt Angle, and John Cena. Missing the Benoit out of that set, I believe. The Deluxe Aggressions, that's kind of been a slower back burner complete collection. I'm really just missing a lot of Rey Mysterios, a lot of Jeff Hardys, and the Chris Benoits, and just a couple here and there. So I need to get that set complete. You know, sometimes when I buy things and I'm working on these complete collections, it gets towards the end, and I don't want it to end. So I'll delay getting some of those things. I think it's just a mental aspect of the collecting game for me that I do. But anyways, enough about that. Here's the pack, not mint. Didn't care if it was mint because I'm opening it up anyways. You can see the pirate sword of Paul Burchill is kind of dislodged from the pack, which happens, especially in an older product. I mean, what year did this come out? This came out in 2006, so quite a long time ago. I mean, we're looking 14 years, give or take, when this came out. But let's open it up. Let's see what all the hubbub's about it in this one. So traditional opening, just slide right off the pack. So easy. I love Jakks. Anybody can open these. There's never an issue. See you later. Here we go. I always start with the accessories, you guys know. There is the sword. I want to say this is the only time this sword was released via Jakks. Somebody out there knows any different, please correct me and leave a comment and let me know. But I don't remember any other guys having swords. The bubble on this one's a little yellow, a little faded. People often ask me, Kyle, how come some of your mint on card stuff's not fading? I think I attribute 99% of that to storing my collection in a basement where there's not a lot of sunlight, not a lot of direct sunlight coming in and fading the plastic on the figures, or fading the figures itself. Another accessory, the ring bell. I've got hundreds of ring bells. Always thought it was weird, this ring bell. You know, it spins, it's attached with a hammer, that's cool, but why this old beat up wood planky looking thing that looks, you know, it looks really second rate. Doesn't look like something that would be next to a ring. You know, this is old, beat up, it's broken pieces of wood, mismatched. Always found that to be a really weird accessory. We'll start with William Regal. A little bit plain Jane William Regal. I need to go look back. I believe there is a deluxe, or not a deluxe, a Ruthless Aggression of this exact figure, and I don't know if there's any changes. I know it's in red. I believe it has arm pads and red knee pads, but I'm not sure if it says something different on the back. I got to research that one. I do have the purple Regal. I got the exclusive box Regal. Now I have this Regal. There's a few Regals out there, so I need to investigate that one a little closer. That's one of those easy ones to get. I'm not super concerned about. But always liked Regal's figure. I always thought Jakks did a very good job on the likeness on Regal. You know, they got his forearm tattoo. You know, got England on the back of his tights. You know, a very traditional. This is a great customizer's dream. A very somewhat plain figure you can customize if you wanted to. But no issues with this Regal figure. I enjoy it. The knee pads are not sticky like some Jakks items we know come sticky. This one is perfect. Minty, and very cheap set. That's the perfect dream in me trying to complete this collection. Get them as in box if I can, dirt cheap, and that's what this was. These actually got this cheaper than you could get them single. So very big win. You got to play the long game. You got to know what you're doing when you're buying this many figures. Make sure you get them cheap as you possibly can so you can buy more figures. And here's the Burchill. Now this one is awesome. Obviously, definitely Burchill's best figure. He's got some plain Jane ones later released, but this pirate one with the robe cannot be beat. This is what you want. Very, very cool. You know, Jakks, as we've talked many times, they get bad raps a lot. Not on this one. I'm not going to get any bad raps from me. I enjoy this figure. This is the best Paul Burchill figure ever released. Black boots, gray pants, black headband, you know, kind of Johnny Depp looking Pirates of the Caribbean, but he was before the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so who influenced who? I think Johnny Depp owes a lot to the pirate Paul Burchill. But we'll open this, we're going to check and see. As we know, past figures and a common issue with Jakks is stained from clothing. The ink or whatever, the dye from the clothing stains the plastic. We'll see if we have that issue here. Let me give it a look. Let me unrobe Mr. Burchill here. And actually, we look good. Nothing. We're perfect. So there's no staining with this product. Which is awesome. I mean, the last one I think we opened we had issues with was Charmel. I opened up that Adrenaline Charmel and Booker T 2-pack, and that was a little disappointing, but I'm not sure who would display Charmel without a robe on, so it wasn't that big a deal. Let's see. So, one issue I see with him, I'm definitely going to display him with his pirate sword, his handy-dandy pirate sword. It does not fit in his hand. It needs to be tighter. His hands are... it fits better in this one. There we go. Fits better in his left hand. His right hand, it'll fall out. One thing I wonder if Jakks, this could have been reused from another line. They might have had some other toy line or kids line or something, and they reused this sword from. I mean, it's not a very long sword, that's for sure. So I could see them using, like most smart companies do, anything they can do to save money, let's reuse it. I mean, you talk back to the old days of Mattel with He-Man. Battle Cat was a repainted jungle cat from some adventure series. It might have even been the G.I. Joe, the old tall G.I. Joe adventure series. They that can't be right because that would have been Hasbro. But you get what I'm saying. Reusing molds, reusing parts between lines is a great idea. It saves money for the company, which in turn gets more figures, more things out, and more variants and stuff like that. So I don't hate that idea. But there you have it. Adrenaline 20. Paul Burchill, William Regal, the trusty ring bell that was much needed for this set. I don't know if this set would have been quite the same without that ring bell, but I do give it up for Jakks. You get the Triple H and John Cena in that set with 0 accessories, plain Jane, no knee pads on Triple H, but then you break this 2-pack with a nice overcoat, sword, plus this accessory. That's so Jakks, I guess, but... really enjoy this set. This is a must-have. If you're only going to have one Paul Burchill figure, this is the one to get, obviously, by just the extra coat and everything else. So there you have it. Adrenaline 20, Regal, Paul Burchill. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Please subscribe to the channel. We're going to have all kinds of more of this. Leave me comments on your thought. Did you have this? Do you want this? Do you need this? What your opinion of this is? What you'd like to see on the channel, just shoot me a comment. But please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, this has been Kyle, and we'll see you guys all real soon.